that cracking? There's nothing like it, and it's about to go down. We are live with Houston Happens, a very special edition. We are covering the Houston Astros opening day. First pitch, 6:08. And let me tell you, folks, we leveled up, and of course we struck that gold hardware, and now we are ready to rain. So I have my good friend, Gene Diaz. Gene, we were just talking. Yep. How many times have we done opening day together? I feel like we're the good luck charm.
13 or 14, something like that. I lost track.
I know, and here we are. Thank you as always, my friend. I'm so excited. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect today.
A lot of excitement, a lot of star power for opening day. Street Fest is out there, games, music, a lot of excitement. We'll have a couple players go out and visit as well. And then when the pregame ceremony starts, we have Cody Johnson doing the national anthem, Houstonian. Megan Thee Stallion, also first pitch, another Houstonian, and Mark Wahlberg, big star, doing the play ball chant.
How did we get Mark Wahlberg?
The connection, Alex Bregman, he's a big Bregman fan. Those two are friends, and they have a couple of connections, ventures they're doing together.
I absolutely love him. We need to convert him from the Bo Sox to us, right?
We're trying, yeah. I think we're succeeding.
Speaking of Sox, we're playing the White Sox today. So how are we feeling in Framber? I mean, first start, this is really exciting.
Framber established himself. He's one of the best pitchers in the league. Got some Cy Young votes. He's fantastic. Set a record last year, 25 straight quality starts. Nobody in history has ever done that in one season, so we feel very comfortable with Framber on the mound.
Now, we did unfortunately lose some players to injuries. We don't want to, dwell on that, but Altuve, how's he doing?
He's doing fine. He's got some time for him to heal, but he's in pretty good spirits. Injuries are a part of the game. He knows that. It's tough for us, but we'll be fine. We got good depth. We got a couple young guys who'll step up and hold it down until he comes back.
Yeah, about the new young blood on here.
Yeah.
How exciting is that?
It's exciting. Corey Julks, a U of H guy, Houstonian. He made the team this year. That was exciting. David Hensley and Mauricio Dubon. Dusty said we'll make up most of the games at second base while Altuve's out. So we got a young team, exciting team, and we're hoping to repeat. That's the goal.
That's what I love. I got so excited. I was looking at the headlines, and every headline today, I mean, we are the team to beat. Again, knock on wood,
Yeah, we are. That's okay. Having success is what you want, and when you get it, you got to deal with some of the stuff that comes along with it, and we're happy to do it.
And what are you looking forward to most this season?
I think celebrating our championship with our fans. We did it with the parade. We can do it again today, unveiling the banner and just the introductions. It's going to be loud, electric, and we love our fans. We have the greatest fans in baseball, and we get a chance to have a party with them tonight.
Well, I'm so excited and ready to rain. As always, thank you so much for kicking off opening day with us, Gene Diaz. And of course, we're going to have all of the information over on our website, CW39.com, about the festivities. Now, if you go to Street Fest, you do have to have a game ticket, so make sure that you have that in tow. But we're all going to be cheering on our Astros, and we're just getting started right here on Houston Happens.
You can't escape justice.
She was gonna get me.
What'd you do?
I hid.
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW39 Houston.
We all want more of a good thing.
I want more.
And Miss Moore was no different. So when she was injured, she called Morgan & Morgan. With more than $15 billion recovered, she didn't have to ask for more anymore.
104.1 KRBE.
Home of the Rule and Ryan Show, mornings 6 to 10.
This is where Houston's hit music lives.
Alexa, play KRBE. Houston's #1 hit music station, 104.1 KRBE.
On my show, we're going to go in depth and ask the tough questions. You get to make up your own mind. It's important to know what's happening in the world. I want to share that with our viewers.
Elizabeth Vargas Reports premieres Monday, 6/5 Central, only on News Nation.
There's never been a better time to get away with a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days or get up to $1,250 bonus cash on the Tucson. Visit buyhyundai.com.
Whether you're signing up for Medicare for the first time or looking for a plan that provides the coverage, benefits, and savings you really need, I've got exciting news for you. Kelsey Care Advantage is the local plan that gives you more. While original Medicare covers hospital and medical insurance, Kelsey Care Advantage covers prescription drugs, comprehensive dental, vision and hearing, over-the-counter allowances, worldwide emergency care, and much more, all at no additional cost. Speaking of costs, how about zero cost for monthly premiums, primary care copays, and drug deductibles? Best of all, you can see any doctor even out of our network. No wonder we're ranked Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. Get more without paying more. Enroll in Kelsey Care Advantage today. Call 713-442-7924. That's 713-442-7924.
Well, we are so excited because we are counting down to opening day, play ball. But you know what? The Astros Foundation has already been hard at work. That's what I love about this organization. And I'm joined by Paul Harris. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
We were out here yesterday. You guys were giving back donations. We show up for the community, and you show up as an organization.
And the entire city of Houston does. We sent a whole tractor trailer load, 18-wheeler down to Mississippi late last night. They should be getting all of the love from Houston because we had people show up all day yesterday bringing things for the Mississippi relief, disaster relief event. And I tell you, I am so proud of Houston. We always show up. We go through hard times. We know hard times. And when this foundation calls, Houston always answers.
And, you know, I always think of Harvey, and then we won the World Series. You know, it just is like this team, it represents hardship, but we dig deep and we thrive.
And we make it through, and we're ready to reign now.
Yes, we are, my friend. Here's the thing. How can we get involved with the Astros Foundation? What events do you have coming up?
So the Astros Foundation, we have events going on daily. We put over $50 million into the Houston community and above, beyond over the past 10 years. So you can always go to astrosfoundation.com. There are volunteer opportunities. Tonight, the Share to Care 50/50 by LHI Homes. We will be giving 50% of all of your proceeds to the Mississippi Disaster Relief Fund. So there's every game there's an opportunity to give. All the time there's opportunities to do and participate with us.
Yes, you guys are the MVPs when it comes to the community. Thank you so much for your time. And I feel a win. Do you?
I know we're ready to reign.
We are ready to reign, my friends. Well, thank you so much. And you know what? Speaking about doing things for others, we actually had a chance, Ito did, to speak more about Alzheimer's. Take a look.
The Alzheimer's Association has just released the findings of its 2023 Alzheimer's Disease Facts and Figures report. To discuss more about what this means, we're joined by Dr. Nicole Purcell, a practicing neurologist and senior director, clinical practice at the Alzheimer's Association. Dr. Purcell, it's so great having you on today.
Thank you for having me.
Let's go ahead and start off with that report. Tell us what you learned. What did you uncover?
Our Alzheimer's Association 2023 Facts and Figures report shows that Alzheimer's disease continues to have a significant impact on affected individuals, their family members, and our country as a whole. There are more than 6.7 million individuals over the age of 65 living with Alzheimer's disease in the United States alone, and that's a significant number.
All right, so that's a look at the entire country. Can you tell us what's happening here in the Lone Star State?
Sure. In Texas, there's approximately 400,000 individuals living with disease, and that really accounts for more than 1 million friends and family members taking care of the affected individual with the disease. And that's still a significant number closer to home.
All right, can you share with us the concerns doctors and patients have, but also why they're hesitant to discuss those concerns when it comes to memory and thinking?
Sure. Our report shows that individuals that are experiencing difficulties with memory and cognitive difficulties prefer to talk to their friends or family members about their symptoms. They feel as though if they can compare what is going on with their friends, they may be able to tell what is normal from abnormal. So they're very hesitant to talk to their primary care physician. And they also are concerned about receiving a diagnosis as serious as Alzheimer's or dementia if they do talk to their physician.
Yeah, that's definitely where we're at with my mother, but how do we make these conversations an essential part of her routine care? I mean, we're talking about the earliest point of concern.
I think the biggest thing that we can do is encourage primary care physicians to make questions about memory and cognition a part of standard clinical visits, so that every time you go to the doctor, they're asking, how is your memory? Are you having any difficulty with thinking? And just make it a part of routine care.
I absolutely love that. So where can viewers go to get some more information on this report, but also steps to take when they do have a family member that has Alzheimer's or dementia?
They can go to our website at the Alzheimer's Association at alz.org. We also have a helpline that is found 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where you receive information and services be referred to services close to home.
Thank you, Dr. Purcell. This is a great service. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
And Ido, thank you so much for bringing light to that. I know my family has dealt with this, and as you said, you're dealing with it. So thank you for shedding light on that. But now you're going to shed some light on this forecast. Seth and I were just talking. We're out here. Girl, I wore my lucky sweater, but this girl is glowing. I'm glowing. It's sticky out here, okay?
I know. Well, first of all, is that Kate Upton? That's Kate Upton right there. Look at you.
Maybe Katy Perry. Maybe I get Katy Perry more than Kate Upton. But yeah, it's her sweater. This is one of the reasons I married my husband. He got me this for one of our first Christmases. Did he not do good?
Oh my gosh, you are so cute. He nailed it. You look adorbs. All right, well, you still look adorable even though you're glistening a little bit. Yes, it is warm. We're going to continue to see warmer temperatures for this afternoon. Let's go ahead and take a look, though, at our White Sox at Astros forecast for later on tonight. Well, game starts at 6:08. It's going to be mostly cloudy if you're going to be heading out to watch the game at Minute Maid Park. 74 degrees, and it's also going to be breezy. So, Maggie, I hope you're wearing some pantalones because winds are going to be about 18 miles per hour with wind gusts around 25. So it is going to be breezy, but the good news is our chance of showers is going to drop significantly. So here's a look at our CW Tower Cam time lapse. You saw a few sprinkles there on the lens. Well, we're going to continue to see a slight chance of rain for the rest of this morning, 10 a.m., stopping the clock there. You'll see 3 p.m. when it's time to pick up the kids. There's some spotty showers here and there, and we're going to continue to see those mostly cloudy conditions. But by game time, look at that. The green starts to disappear. We're talking about single digits, maybe 10% chance of rain. The only big concern is going to be the breezy conditions. As we head into tomorrow morning, we're going to continue to see the same old, just lots of cloud cover and then that slight chance of rain. Temperatures right now, 63 in Conroe, 64 in Houston, 71 in Galveston. So we're already starting to see the warm up. And then as we head into the next couple of days, the numbers keep ticking up. Check this out. 85 for tomorrow, 87 for Saturday, 83 on Sunday, and then Monday we're flirting with 90 degrees, if you can believe that. Hey, but I also just want to backtrack a little bit. On Sunday, we actually do have a good chance of seeing some showers, but after that, it is going to be pretty dry for Monday, and then Tuesday, there's just that slight chance of seeing some showers by Wednesday, and then Thursday we kick it up again up to 60%, and we're just going to end the next few days, that 10-day forecast, showing us some stormy conditions, but yeah, 90. I can't believe it already. Are we out of March yet by then? Lou, producer Lou? She has to let me know because I am a mom, and these days, it's really hard to keep track of what's going on out there, but I'm lucky. I was able to get married without technology. It scares me just a little bit. So with the warmer days upon us, Women First Dating social networking app Bumble is sharing some fresh dating trends and ways to spring clean your profile in preparation for the new season. Joining us now to discuss is Bumble's relationship expert, Sean Budram. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. And don't be scared. It is not as intimidating as it seems, I promise.
Well,
although you don't have to try it out, but definitely tell friends.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm better in person than online, but you have to just share with me because I'm sure my daughter's going to have to use a dating app once she gets a little bit older. So what are the dating trends you're seeing as we head into spring?
Well, first and foremost, an overwhelming amount of single people are relying on dating apps this spring in order to look for their person. And about 74% are saying, yeah, I'm intentionally looking this year. I'm not passively looking for a date. I want to find somebody to share some exciting times with. And exciting and fun are really keywords. 61% of people say leading with fun this year. And they're also leading with an open mind. So a big trend that Bumble is seeing is called open casting. And that's where people do away with typecast, all dark and handsome, and instead invite intrigue and invite the unknown. And if that's the wavelength that you're on, and you're better in person, remember speed dating?
Yeah.
Bumble's actually brought that back, the online dating experience. And now weekly on Thursdays, you can chat with people for 3 minutes. You don't have any profiles, no pictures that you see of each other. Somebody local, you have an organic conversation. And if you feel a vibe there, then you match and do the traditional online dating thing.
Ooh, that's super cool. Okay, so I'm going to pretend right now that I'm not married and I am going through the Bumble app. So what kind of tips do you have for me to make the most of my online dating experience?
First and foremost, the same thing that you do with your house, you want to do with your profile. Seasonalize things, make it light, make it bright as we get into the warmer weather. First and foremost, I got to move to Houston because you guys are going to be in the 80s. I'm so jealous. I'm in LA and we're still in the 50s over here. So take that energy and run with it. Also, run with positivity. So one of the things you can actually do now is not only just posting great photos, but you can leave compliments underneath other people's photos, even if you don't want to match with them. So spreading that positive energy and being the change you wish to see in online dating. Another cool feature that I want to bring up, in order to make dating more fun and more efficient, they actually now have a feature where you can send profiles to friends. So if you find someone that's not really quite your type, but you know a friend really might find them interesting, just go ahead and share that profile.
Ooh, I like that feature. I can definitely help my friends set them up with someone. Perfect. All right, so where can we find some more information?
Yes, go to bumble.com. And before we go, I want to say this stat that we found from our survey that 45% of people in Houston are optimistic about dating. And this is a real glass half full, glass half empty stat, because that means less than half of people are optimistic. And I want this to be an opportunity for people in Houston to get excited and open and invigorated. Things are different. People are prioritizing values. Physical appearance is not as important this year. So if you are part of the 55% not optimistic, see if Bumble can change your mind.
Oh, I love that. Appearance isn't that important. Thank you so much. All right, there are many problems afflicting veterans and their families, but one organization is fully committed to providing the support needed to those who serve and their families. Take a look.
The U.S. is home to 16.5 million veterans. Veterans and their families are confronted with many challenges such as employment, homelessness, mental health issues like depression, and suicidal behaviors. Also have physical disabilities. It's really important to recognize that so many people and their families struggle transitioning from military to civilian life. Our services include the entire scope of an individual's wellness, from fitness to mental health resources, health coaching, case management, and housing stability. Most importantly, the program emphasizes how wellness is tied to community, and we provide opportunities for veterans to connect not only with other veterans and families, but the broader community. That sense of connection and belonging can be really important to healing. Endeavors has offices throughout the country, and our telehealth program allows us to access care for our clients remotely. We are truly an organization of veterans helping veterans no matter where they are. We have a wide range of programs for veterans, military families, and caregivers. We offer both group and individual counseling. We also have behavioral health programs to help anyone dealing with substance use disorders, and housing programs to help veterans at risk of homelessness find a safe place to live. Our case managers work with veterans to create an individualized plan with wraparound services to enable them to be successful. The combination of providing resources to addressing their individual needs, client-centered care, and connectivity to the community enables our much-deserved veterans to transition well into civilian life. Endeavors is highly focused on ending suicide in our veteran community and are able to provide training and assistance to all of our employees to know how to recognize when someone is at risk and provide them and connect them to resources. For more information, you can contact us at endeavors.org. Thank you.
At Kroger, we want our fresh produce to meet your expectations, which is why we do up to a 27-point inspection to check for things like color and scarring. Because when it comes to fresh, higher standards mean fresher produce. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Do you suffer from knee pain? Ever been diagnosed with osteoarthritis? Or worried about the risks involved with knee surgery?
It hurt all the time, like the nerves were rubbing against each other.
I was at the point of either replace my knees because I'm tired of this pain.
Get the relief you need without surgery. We're Arthritis Knee Pain Centers, the premier leaders in non-surgical knee pain treatments. Instead of surgically replacing your knees, our state-of-the-art procedures replenish the depleted natural cushioning in your joints with an FDA-approved shock-absorbing gel, without surgery and without downtime.
After the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
We've successfully treated thousands of patients. Medicare and most private insurance cover this procedure.
Full motion, no pain, walking, everything just back normal like it used to be.
Now with locations in the Woodlands, call 1-800-593-3484 for a free no-obligation knee pain assessment or go to arthritiskneepain.com.
When we switched, we saved over $450 with AAA auto insurance.
When I switched, I was able to save over $450 with AAA insurance a year. So that was pretty spectacular. And, right then and there, I signed on the dotted line.
Switch to insurance through AAA Texas today, and you could save an average of $483 on auto insurance. Compare that to State Farm, Geico, even Allstate. Call now for your free AAA full picture quote to find out how much you could save.
Those savings are absolutely passed on to my other passions. So being able to support my art habit, buying art supplies is phenomenal.
The money we've been able to save from our AAA insurance, we're able to put that money back into our food truck and our flavors and put it back into our business. There's nothing more American than barbecue and AAA.
To find out how much you could save by switching to insurance through AAA Texas, call 888-270-0170 for your free AAA full picture quote today. You'll be glad you did.
On my show, it's always 100% real. I mean, we have some moments that are unforgettable. You had 216,000 interactions, all romantic in nature. The truth hurts, but you still have to hear it.
Karamo, today at 12 on CW 39 Houston.
When your door is always open, so is the fridge. At Kroger, however you shop, in-store, pickup, or delivery, you get the same great prices, deals, and rewards. That's a win-win-win. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
And before we continue out here live at Minute Maid Park, here's a look at today's sponsored content. And I'm just taking it all in. You know I'm no basic blondie. I have, of course, the custom jersey. And then, in case you missed it yesterday, shame on you. But no, Nard's got soul. He surprised me with these custom heels. Check these bad boys out. We have all of the details over on our website, CW39.com. But like mother, like daughter, May, she was born in all of the action of the ALCS. But this is her first opening day. So, of course, mommy and daddy had to get her all strode out. She even has some kicks from Nard Got Soul. So it's pretty exciting stuff there. You know what's really exciting, though, too? Is everything that goes into making this a successful season, including the food. So I have some great fellows with me. Introduce yourself.
My name is Michael Croft. I'm the concession chef here at Minute Maid Park.
Scott Strickland. I'm the executive chef for Minute Maid Park.
All right, so chef, like I said, I'm not basic, and that's fitting because we're not basic at this ballpark. Tell us, we have some amazing food items behind us, so let's show them up and tell us a little bit about them.
So we do the hot dogs, we do the nachos, we do those great hot, everybody loves that, but we like to do other items. We like to do other food items as well. So for this year, we went with like a Cajun concept on the upper. So we're doing a fried shrimp po' boy with fresh lettuce, remoulade sauce, tomato on a toasted bun. We're doing fresh cut fruit, North Houston style, with the chamoy, the gummies, and some tahini on there.
Wait, it has gummies on it?
Of course it's got gummies.
Oh, I love you guys.
And we're doing beautiful built micheladas as well at the same cart with these agua frescas, horchatas, just give that North Houston feel, right? Yeah. And then we've got a meatball sub, and we're doing an Italian concept. So we got a meatball sub, chicken parmesan, and Italian sub as well upstairs up on the upper. So Michael's been working really hard to make these new items for us.
How did you come up with this?
Just a lot of teamwork amongst everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of ideas, thoughts, the team coming together and really figuring out what we want to do this year.
And there's no I in team, right, guys?
Exactly. And we listen to what the customers are wanting, and they want to see local stuff. They want to see some different concepts. So we're trying to present all of that at one time. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I think you hit it out of the park, guys. I think you did. How many baseball terms can we throw in one live shot, right? Here's the thing. What is your favorite thing to get at the ballpark to eat?
There's a lot going on in the ballpark. These are 3 of my favorite. That's why we highlighted today. But we're also doing funnel cake fries. We do fresh made bread pudding in the building. Exactly. We've got a lot of great adult cocktails that we have in the building, so we're excited about that.
What about you?
Mine is the butcher. So we have a new butcher down in section 116. We have house smoked brisket, we have turkey, pork loin. You can still get your potatoes and chopped beef sandwiches.
Okay.
Really good.
I'm going to have to venture out. I'm more of a hot dog girl, but I've got to try
those
this.
great hot dogs as well, too. So
All right.
we've got something for everybody.
You do. And are you guys ready to rain?
We are ready to rain. We're ready to go.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. And if you have any questions about opening day, I know we covered a lot. Don't worry, we've got you covered. We have a play-by-play over on our website, ZW39.com. Just click on the Houston Happens tab. And I think tomorrow we're going to be reporting on a win. What do you say? Play ball, boys. Bye for now.